We are Andrea and Christian. We left our life in Switzerland behind to explore the world with our dog Nacho in our Land Rover Defender, Willy. Our first goal, conquer the Pan American Highway, spanning 30,000 kilometers from Alaska to Argentina. Join us as we battle through 14 countries, uncharted deserts, dense rainforests, and towering mountains.
Today, we are starting our journey towards the center of Canada, beginning in Prince Edward County, situated on the eastern shores of Lake Ontario. With its stunning coastline and countless restaurants and wineries, it's the perfect escape. But guess what it doesn't have? Wild camping spots. Zero. Plenty of wild bunnies though, I guess. They are the real landlords here. So we ended up in a no-frills parking lot. And let me tell you, that night was one for the books. Some crazy things happened, but that's a story for another time. The next day, we found this awesome dog park where Nacho could run free. But instead of joining our intense frisbee game, he opted for a nap.
And so, we continued our journey, navigating mostly ATV roads in search of a spot to stay. But once again, everything was owned, and we ended up in someone's backyard. No joke. When we saw a guy working in his garage, I decided to ask if we could sleep on their land. Turns out, they owned the abandoned motocross track we spotted on Google Maps. It felt a bit odd that he didn't ask many questions. I mean, we are strangers after all. Later that night, his wife came to meet us and admitted she wasn't thrilled about her husband's spontaneous hospitality. But they were both so kind and welcoming, even asked if we needed food, water or a shower, and inviting us to swim in their lake. The people here are absolutely amazing. The mosquitoes, on the other hand, must have mistaken us for an all-you-can-eat buffet.
And then, a thunderstorm rolled in, the sky illuminated by lightning. It was the first storm we'd faced while traveling, and it was intense. After the first wave passed, we thought it was safe to open the rooftop, but then the second storm hit. On one hand, it was pretty romantic hearing the rain and watching the lightning illuminate the sky. On the other hand, we were very relieved that our Alu-Cab lived up to its promise, keeping us safe and dry in sickness and health, or rather, in windy and rainy times.
The next morning, we met up with our friend Ian and his family. Before heading to their lake cabin, we had an amazing dinner with Ian, Amanda, Hannah and Curtis at their local favorite spot. To be honest, we had no idea what to expect at the cabin, but it exceeded all our expectations. We had so much fun. I even got a crash course in boat driving, and Ian's parents and sister welcomed us with open arms.
Cut rate, like so 50%.
So, today we're gonna drive with this nice vehicle. We had a blast exploring all the toys on land and water. It was really a dream come true. Thank you so much, Ian and Amanda, for hosting us and for such an unforgettable time.
Thunder Bay was our next stop, but not before we helped the turtle crossing the road.
Welcome to the episode of Driving.
Everyone we met had raved about the road to Thunder Bay, saying it would be stunning, and they were right. The winding roads, the majestic Lake Superior, the breathtaking views. Our camping spot was great, but when we tried to swim in Lake Superior, it was a surprise. Either the lake was freezing, or we hadn't unlocked our inner Vikings yet.
As we drove, we often spotted that we thought were ponds, but turned out to be the handiwork of beavers. These creatures are true architects of the wild, constructing dams and lodges from branches, mud, and rocks. Their lodges have underwater entrances that protect them from predators, and they are known for altering the entire landscapes with their engineering skills.
Our next stop was Winnie the Pooh Park. Beyond the beloved children's stories, the real Winnie has a touching origin. She was a Canadian black bear cub purchased by a veterinarian named Harry Colburn during World War I from a hunter. Colburn named her Winnipeg after his hometown, and she became the mascot of his regiment. When Colburn's regiment was deployed to Europe, he donated Winnie to the London Zoo.
After leaving Lake Superior and Thunder Bay behind, our journey through Canada unfolded with endless forests and more lakes that we can count. Seriously, Canada's got over 2 million of them. And there it was, the center of Canada. A place where longitude gets all the attention while latitude feels a bit left out.
You know that saying about when everything runs smoothly, usually something happens, right? Our gas strut decided to bend, like literally throw a curveball at us. So we managed to bend it back into shape and put it back in. Problem solved. Happy times. Oh wait, nope, it's bent again. So now, every morning, it's exercise time for both of us. One holds the strut, while the other one wrestles the rooftop closed. At this rate, we'll be as strong as Hulk in no time.
Hey, the journey must go on. So, the next morning we decided to have some fun despite the gastro trauma. We drove west, driving through the prairies, where apparently you can see your dog walking away for 2 days. Thanks for joining us on this leg of the journey. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more adventures. See you in the next video.